When I first got eczema, I was worried because my mum suffers from psoriasis, and I know it can be hereditary, and I know eczema and psoriasis, and they're all in the same family really. The last flare-up I had was when I was pregnant. I felt very self-conscious at first, and I remember in Brookside them trying to cover it up with makeup. The more makeup you put on, it was just becoming crusty, dry patches, and it looked really ugly. I remember it being really itchy, and the more I scratched it, the worse it went. I remember it even bleeding as well. And I used to try and avoid scratchy clothes. I'd try and get fresh air on it when I was trying to get as much sunshine. I mean, in the winter it was worse. And I couldn't get showers that were too hot. I'd have to keep it quite cool. It knocked me for 6. And then once I got my head around it and tried to find ways to deal with it, I thought, okay, this is fine. It's not the end of the world. It's not a deformity. You know, just deal with it. Get your cream on, get the fresh air on your skin, eat clean and healthy. And there's so many other people out there suffering with it. You're not the only one. I think when I've had problematic skin, I've tried to avoid too many spicy foods, too many foods that are quite extreme really. I try and keep it a clean diet, lots and lots of water. The best thing for me was just to clear the makeup off, and I couldn't use any creams that were heavily scented or strong. All I knew is if I used anything like that, it seemed to sting my skin. So I was just looking for pure products all the time. I'm working with Cetravan because it's had a positive effect on my skin. It hasn't got any of the added extras. It's got no strong scent. It's clean and it relieves my skin, and it doesn't sting. It's quite a pure product. In my mind, I wasn't bothered about people making judgments. I thought if anyone makes a judgment that I've got eczema, I'm not worried about their opinion anyway, because they're not worth it. Eczema is a very common problem, and you know, you just deal with it and you just live with it.